Hello everybody, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Divine Grace spawn that just came out for the Collab Konosuba. Probably the last one, I'm not exactly sure. Looks like it is going to be. Looks like everything's got about 3 days left. Technically 4, because they do like that hour thing once it gets to like 1. But anyways, moving on from there, let's get to this. Okay, so there are new feature monsters. We could just talk about the spawn, so that's pretty cool. We could kind of skip that whole process, scenario, and situation. So let's talk about the spawn. Spawn's gonna have first time half all. It's gonna be a Divine Grace spawn, so keep in mind it's going to be pay to win, just like a treasure spawn. What they originally at least want you to do, you have a low chance to get like a shortcut for the stuff, but they originally want you to get the Divine Grace medals. You're gonna have to spawn a lot of times. Sometimes they pop in the chest, sometimes you're getting 50 to 200 per each time. They want you to spawn a lot of medals so you can get what you want through the medal exchange. It is guaranteed, but it will cost a lot of gems before you actually get what you're actually trying to get or looking for. So that being said, let's actually get to spawn. Okay, so it's going to be first time half off. So after that, it's going to be 30 gems continuously to spawn. You're going to be getting a chest. Double chance activates after the first time half off and after each and every jackpot. But you're also getting 50 to 200 medals per each spawn. And that right there, very, very awesome. They need to keep that. I've seen them do that. I seen them not have that in a couple spawns, and that was not an okay move. But anyways, moving on from there, we got 6 chests. So in the jackpot, they offer the pretty much most of the monsters that you would find in the regular Collab spawn. So these right here, these featured ones, are what's going to be popping out. Either that, or they're going to have treasure medals for 900 to 1,300. Doing the XP quest key thing again. Feature gear, Divine Grace medal, and cabbage harvest keys. You can get those also in here as well. So if you're definitely looking for lots of prestige, you could be getting a lot of keys if you're willing to spend a lot. And you're getting feature gear, so even if it's not your class, right, it's going to be helping with prestige. One piece of gear gives you 30% boost. So right there, that's the magic, and that's pretty much how you can get a lot of prestige if you're willing to spend a lot, that is. So yeah. Okay, so with the medal exchange, let's see what they got cooking. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is a glitch or not, but if this isn't a glitch, this is really awesome that they allow you to have another opportunity to get Wiz Summoning Scroll. Because there was that one 3-day spawn, and then it was, well, 4-day technically, and it was gone. So if you saved up for Wiz, you may not have had enough, and you were hoping for a second chance, this is your second chance to get Wiz right now. Wouldn't worry about Eris, especially if you got Cecila, and wouldn't worry about Meguin, especially if you got Noah, because they're pretty much just copycat monsters. They're pretty much just monsters who copy the abilities, and, well, they don't exactly copy the abilities, right, but, like, everything special that makes these monsters is pretty much in those monsters that I just talked about. They also have you're guaranteed the collab gear here, so perhaps say you have the weapon you want, right, but you're also missing possibly another one. If you watch my Max Infuse guide, you would know that you really only need one duplicate, and actually you're going to need about 15 ethers in total, and then you can max infuse these bad boys. So if that's you, perhaps you already got what you're looking for, but you want another dupe, you could spend a little, you could definitely do that. So all you really gotta do is you gotta really just honestly, you might need to get 2 side chests, but for the most part, it looks like the jackpot's gonna nearly offer 1k. You're getting 400 treasure medals, and then one of the side chests, you're getting 50 to 200 each time you spawn. So it may take 1 or 1.5 jackpots to actually obtain some of the gear they got for 2k medals. So it's not actually bad. So that's pretty much that and everything surrounding that. I don't really recommend this stuff down here unless you want it for element, because the skills for these for spirit stuff is kind of bad. Yes, these are up to date. They do offer the highest cost and what's not, but the skills aren't too worth it. And is this free to play gear they brought back? Free to play event gear they brought back. That is very interesting how and why they would throw that in a treasure spawn. But anyways, besides that, one thing I want to notice or let you know is if you haven't been here for a while, something I like to do in the treasure spawns is the medal, how much medals it costs is what the rates are usually. It helps determine the rates. It's not always true, but for the most part, it seems to be the most accurate. So with that being said, if you notice right here, all the monsters that said they could pop out in the jackpot have 1k or cost 1k less than the summoning scrolls do. So they're going to have higher rates to pop out than the summoning scrolls, and maybe slightly, and maybe somewhat, I'm not exactly sure, but I want to note that for any of you that plan to do this, just in case you plan to do this, so you keep in mind that you may occasionally, very occasionally, be getting the monsters actually instead of the treasure medals. So I just want to help you note that and everything surrounding that scenario and situation. That's all for this video. Thank you for tuning in, thank you for watching, and I hope this helped out. This is the AzureWrath, and I'll catch you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.